Good morning, everybody, or whatever time it is for you when you come across this video. It currently is 9:03 a.m. on February 23rd, Pacific Standard Time. Let us tap right in. See what storyline Spirit would like to share with us this morning. Collective energy, please, Spirit. Collective energy, please. What storyline would you like to share with the collective this morning, please, Spirit? Storyline for the collective, please, Spirit. Ooh. Somebody's heartbroken. Somebody's getting cut out. Somebody's been divorced. Somebody got excommunicated. In the central energy for the collective, please, Spirit. The Three of Pentacles. So we've got a team collaborating together here. Working together. We've got the other one, the other card with celebration on there, but look at that room, it's very dark. So let us continue on. What's the challenge, please, Spirit? Challenge, please, Spirit. Page of Wands reversed. Lack of direction. Self-limiting beliefs. Creating conflict. In the subconscious, please. Whoa, that came out real quick. Eight of Cups reversed. They don't know what to do. They're trying one more time. In the recent past, please, Spirit. Greed. Greed. They want the money. They want the land. They want everything. So we got some greedy folks out here working together. Intentions and expectations, please, Spirit. Conflict. Conflict. Of course. That's what some people are about. That's all they're about. In the near future, please, Spirit. Well, it looks like you're out here shining brightly. You're healing. You're pouring your energy is healing the earth. It's like the stars and the suns, just by being here, their energy is bringing a healing to everything. And somebody is in a poverty mindset. They're insecure about that. Because you're taking your energy and you're pouring it into the community and into the world, they've lost it. They've lost control of it. They've lost control of your vitality, your energy. And now they're in poverty. In the lens that's being looked through, please, Spirit. The Two of Swords reversed. There's no right choice. They're confused. They don't know what to do. In the environment, please, Spirit. Two of Cups in the reverse. Breakups, imbalance, oopsie, disharmony, lack of trust, infidelity, lies, cheating, scheming, tension. Hopes and fears, please, Spirit. New love. So they're hoping for a new love. And the outcome, please, Spirit. We've got the Ace of Wands here. Power, potential, opportunity, passion. Somebody's got the upper hand here. Could be the star, those who embody the light. On the bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands has memories. She's courageous, self-sufficient, and determined to live her life passionately, strongly. And somebody's got memories of what has happened here, and they're in very much regret because they're getting left behind by the Queen of Wands. There could be a King of Wands making travel plans, trying to get close to you, who has overcome challenges and maintained control of their own self here. Resting, relaxation, making plans for the future. This Devil doesn't know what to do. They're trying to balance. They're trying to bring balance. Or maybe balance has been brought to this situation of codependency. And therefore there is a celebration because these energies here are getting divorced out of the mother's love, out of the divine feminine's spiritual account and essence. There's an expansion because all of the seeds that were planted have fruited. The hard work has paid off and has brought forth some kind of wealth. And somebody wants to defend, they want to defend themselves. They're thinking fast because you're entering into a Ten of Cups union and you're shining a light on impulsive, passionate behaviors. You and your spiritual counterpart or whoever, you're shining a light on these impulsive, passionate behaviors because that are fighting with the love of the divine feminine. These creeps got to get the hell out. Justice is here. The wheel is turning, and it's turning with a powerful, incredible blade here. This is a double-edged sword. Boom shakalaka. The Sun and the Empress are here. The Christ is with the Empress, and they're manifesting some serious, oh shit, death, endings. The wealth, the Nine of Pentacles, the fruits of the labor for the divine feminine and the divine masculine. Look at that, King and Queen of Swords here with the wealth. They are here in their truth, in their power, and they're claiming what belongs to them. They worked for it. They worked for it. And they earned it. These ones were trying so hard to betray them and to get it, but now they're very, very strong and they're cutting out that bullshit. Cutting it out and binding it up, keeping it away from the foundation and the familial community. Nope, can't take part in it. You've got a protectress here bringing painful endings to somebody. You know, I'm standing here firm, holding that boundary, and the emperor is also bringing some freaking nightmares to folks. Ooh, and this is the end of that cycle. You are going to get your wealth. You've got lots and lots of choices here of what you can do in the future and opportunities. The Most High God is here saying it is yours. What is that? The fruits of your labor belong to you, not to those who are fighting with you, trying to destroy you. So there's a team of folks here working in the dark, working in the, look, it's just so dark in there. They're implementing some kind of darker knowledge. They're working in the dark. They're trying to sabotage you still. There's 3 people on both cards. Their challenge is this Page of Wands reversed. So they want to create conflict. This is their challenge. They're trying to create conflict for the star, for the light-bearing beings, the Christed beings, the earth angelics. They're working in the dark, trying to manifest something. They want to sabotage you and take it for themselves. 8 of Cups reversed. They're trying one more time. They have a fear of this change, this shift. They're not giving up. They're still doing it. They're very greedy. All right. They're very greedy. They don't have any more time. They've been cut out of the divine timing. They don't have any more time with the divine. They're not working on divine time. They're not working with divine energy. They're working in the dark. They're trying to sabotage the stars, the people with light in them. Because they're greedy and they want to control the foundation and the wealth. Gold digger. Gold digger. Bringing conflict to the light-bearing beings. They're still fighting. They don't think you should live your life or exist. They don't want to live harmoniously with you. They see your bright shininess and they don't think you should exist. It's nothing more than your mere presence. Your light is irritating their demons. They're in the dark here. So they're bringing competition with those who have the light of the sun in them. Those who have the fire of the Lord, right? Of the Most High flowing in them. They're fighting with them. You're a star here. You're pouring your healing energy into the waters, into the land, into the air and the atmosphere, into everything that grows. Your energy is permeating everything. And these ones have lost it. They don't control it anymore. You're free to do with your energy as you will. They've been cut out. They cannot use it. They're mad. A liar. A liar. You're out here pouring your essence, and you're not even, you may not even be trying. You're just walking around happy, glowing. And your energy, your essence, the purity, the particles within your essence are flowing into the world right now. They've lost control of it. They were a liar. It never belonged to them. It was never part of them. It only looked like that because they were stealing the energy and covering themselves in it. So we've got the Two of Swords in the reversed. They're confused. They don't know what to do. Information overload. Too much information has been spilled on this practice. On this lie. Whoa. What do we got here? Pets. Distance. They're doing something with pets at a distance. The Two of Cups reversed. So there's disharmony, there's no trust, there's no love, there's no decent communication. There's a lot of tension here within these relationships of these dark areas. Could be an earth sign, or maybe they're earthbound. We'll have to wait and see. Page of Cups, their hope is that they can get a sensitive new love and continue in the path that this gold digging path that they've been on. You survived and you're out here shining, and it's obvious that who you are. Look, this one, they're seeking a commitment. They want to hop on somebody else's train. This is just a... man. Relationships in this realm are dangerous because of this, because of this energy here. This saboteur. Ace of Wands, there's desire to create something, potential beginnings. Somebody wants to, you've got this potential beginning. You're the star, you're holding the wand, and you're surrounded by gold digging schwanksters who want to come in and get permission to get inside of your energy. They need a commitment. They need a relationship in order to command your essence. They need to command the essence of this star. That's how they've been getting along, but they're a lying sack of crap who's been stealing the essence of others and then dressing up in it and pretending they are that. Look, your new beginning is protected. Your new beginning is protected from these ones who are trying to leech off of you. So you don't have anything to worry about. Look, your guardian is keeping an eye on you. Your guardian is keeping an eye on you. And it could be that very soon you may go on a date, because those have been doing love spells on you are being let go. So they're eliminating the new foundation keepers, the true divine masculine and feminines. They're eliminating this type of behavior from the foundation. So right now, use caution with a water sign who's trying to get you to open your heart. You might be an air sign and there has been a divorce from a narcissist, you know, and they're having challenges getting on somebody else's pathway and new cycle. So, you know, they need to get somebody pregnant so that they can draw them back into this third party scenario. Man, yeah, and they're being told to move on. You're unavailable for this intimate encounter. So you're using patience. Just a few more months, the good things come to those who wait. These people with addiction problems, those who are addicted to your energy and to your goodness, they want to get back into your situation. They want to communicate and compromise. And the answer is no, because you're connected to your intuition. You know what's going on here. They want to confess, or there is a confession. Maybe they want to tell you they have to move. They need to move. They're having issues with this new phase here, this new beginning. They're having issues with their health. So they've been cut off from your light, from your revitalizer energy. You're the one that processes death energy, star. And they took it. And see, right now, they were harvesting it and using it. And the whole world suffered because it's a symbiosis, right? You breathe out carbon monoxide or whatever the heck that is. And then the trees take that in as nutrients, as food, and then they reconvert it into oxygen for others. So it's a thing. Your energy needs to go into the plant life, the earth, the everything around it. It requires it in order to be healthy. But these ones have been harvesting the bioplasma out of the atmosphere and reallocating it to, selling it and doing all this other kind of crap with the vitality that is meant to be in perfect harmony, and this thing here, this shared thing here with the life of the earth. And you got a bunch of greedy, freaking gold digging imposters here, siphoning the essence out of life. And they've been doing it by contract, gaining a contract, and then owning your energy and then doing with it as they will. I'm hoping there are new laws being written that will prohibit this in the future, should anybody decide to be shady. Obviously, it's a well-known practice of the previous cycle. They have completely shattered faith and trust in this connection here. This intimate connection, because they're such foul little liars and thieves. I'll say what I say. So you got a group of saboteurs here in the dark working together. They're very envious of you. They despise you. They are challenged because they have self-limiting beliefs. Their well-being rests on their ability to destroy others and take from them. They can't manifest anything on their own. They can't earn anything on their own. They have to absorb other people's successes. And they're having difficulty right now manifesting, because they've been cut off from your light. They lied. They were not a star. They were not a light-filled being. They're actually poverty-stricken. They're in the, look there, there's no energy in them. They don't have any vital force to work with. They have to steal it from the star, and they lied about being that. They're just cruel and vicious thieves. They're desperate. So they're creating conflict. Their challenge is creating conflict for you. They're trying to manifest something. They're having a challenge with this conflict, and they're desperate. They're trying one more time, but they're not getting any more time with the divine. They have been severed from your energy. And I do believe Spirit said some time ago that the narcs were about to be purged. So this is what's happening right now. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. They're a greedy gold digger. They've been sucking the life out of everything, and they've been screwing up the balance and the harmony, the symbiosis, which is required to support life here in this realm. Look, date in the reverse. They can't get a date. Nobody wants to date these people, man. They know the truth of it. These schwanksters and what they do with their commitments. They're in competition with those who have the fire of God inside of them. These shadow people here working in the dark, secretly. Love. They've got the fire of love in them. These people are fighting with those who have the fire, the light of love in them. They've got the fire of love in them. They were lying about being a star. They're actually very much in poverty. And they want revenge. They want revenge because they've been exposed. They're not the star. They've been shown to be a liar. They were lying about being a light-filled being, about being an earth angelic. They were lying. They were harvesting the essence of, wearing it up, lying about being that. They're actually a poverty being. And now they want revenge on you because they've been exposed by your light. You survived. And the light just went blue and exposed everything about the truth of who they are. And now they want revenge on you. You called them out. You shined them out. We've got the Two of Swords reversed, so there's no right choice. They're confused. There's an indecision here. They're doing something with pets at a distance, or they're doing something with pets to make sure that you don't ever enter into a union with your partner. So they're doing magic, trying to destroy the love that you have in the future. In the environment, we've got the Two of Cups reversed. There's disharmony and imbalance. They're having disharmony and imbalance with themselves and with the earth. Maybe they were bringing imbalance and disharmony in the earth, or they just could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn who doesn't trust anybody. They have no balance in them. They want you to welcome them. It could be that they're doing something with pets to try to keep you and your partner distant. Growth. There's a growth inside of them. They have an attachment. They're a liar. Everything they're saying is a lie. Friendly. They're coming off as friendly. Two of Cups reversed. They despise faithful and honorable unions. They could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're coming off as though they're friendly. They're in the Page of Cups energy. They want new love and commitment. But it's a lie. They're lying. They're very good actors. You know, you watch the movies. You see how good they portray other people. They're excellent freaking pros when it comes to taking on another's persona. But they're not the original, because the original substance comes from within, and all they can do is wear a mask. They need a safe space, so they want to come in and get a commitment with you. They need to be covered by your light. They're an imposter. You've got the Ace of Wands here. You've got a new opportunity for a new beginning, and it is protected by your guardian angel. It is guarded. It is protected. We've got unsolicited advice here. So maybe your guardian knows best and is offering some advice there. Your guardian is probably telling them, hey, back off. you're going to get whacked in the head with this wand. Whatever. There's pure intentions here. Like, they're being told to just stop. You know, these entertainers, they're entertainers, actors, actresses, pretenders. The great news is you're saying goodbye for you. That's great news for you. And these ones are curious about the work that you're doing. This imposter wants to perform a trick. They want you to welcome them in, utilizing your empathy. They want you to accept their apology, right? But they want to vent. They got to check in and they got to get something off of their chest. This growth. They've got an attachment. They need to unload on you, and they're hostile. They've been very, very hostile in the past, and you're still not over it. You overcame what they were collaborating against you to doing. They're talking about it in these dark, shady places, making plans, laughing about how they deliberately manipulated other people's perception of you and how they're going to do it when they reconnect. And they're going to affect your health in a greedy way. They want to lie, they want to make you sick, they want to take your stuff. They need the support of your gift. And they're going to come in and say, I'm sorry, but they're very, very negative about this. They need assistance in the future, and they need to trap you. And they're bragging about how they're going to do it. They're very mad because you are truthful, authentic, and transparent. You're happy, and it's authentic. And they're so mad. You are completely at opposite ends of the pendulum swing. Nothing alike, are you? Absolutely nothing alike. These ones want to take a trip. Maybe they're obligated to take a trip, or they're asking you, somebody who feels like they despise you, but they want to get in your energy. So they're like, hey, let's go on a vacation together. But you're uninterested because you know that they're a member of this tribe that's trying to sabotage you. They want to bring chaos by asking you to help them with something. That means you've given them permission to utilize your energy. And that will give them the opportunity to bring chaos to you. You got to cut it off completely. No, not even in the slight can you give any permissions for these ones to be in your energy. Because they want revenge on you. Because the world sees them that they have been lying about being a star, a bright, shiny, angelic. They're mad. They're doing magic on you. They're utilizing pets, probably sacrificing pets, trying to keep you and your future spouse apart. Maybe you're already spiritually connected as a power couple in the etheric energies, the astral, or in some other dimension, and they're trying to affect that connection. So you got a few people here working in the dark. They are a third party enemy trying to sabotage you. They're envious of your success, and they want to knock you on the ground so they can step on your back and be elevated by you. They're being prepared. They're making preparations for displacement. Like, they're very mad. They're very envious because they're getting kicked out of your space. They want to sabotage you, or maybe those saboteurs. They're trying to do magic to displace you. See, they still want to do this destiny swap. They want to get you kicked out. And they want to trade destinies. They're making preparations to be displaced, to be kicked out of your energy. They are out of your energy. They can't tag you. They can't dress up in your energy. They can't wear it like a freaking invisibility cloak. It's what it is. Your light makes their darkness invisible, and they can walk around arrogantly being cruel to others and get away with it because they're wearing your light. Nobody can really recognize. They get bewitched by it, right? So they have a lack of direction. They don't really know what they're doing. They are having challenges manifesting something. They're desperate. They're desperate because, yeah, they're getting kicked out of the territory. They're making preparations. They're going to be displaced. They're getting kicked out of the territory of the star, the true angelic stars, the ones who actually have this energy and essence within them that are connected to the sun. They embody the essence of the sun. They have the particles within them belonging to the brightness of the sun. Now you can say SON or SUN, whatever you want to say. It's light and it is divine and it is love. So they could be aimlessly drifting. Like they're getting kicked out of the territory. There's aimless drifting here. Aimless drifting. There will never be a landing place. Never. And Source said the other day, never give it back. You will never give it back. They will never get it back. They will never get more time with the divine who hold this fire of the sun in them. This powerful love. They will never get it back. Because they didn't just steal it from you. They stole it from everything that benefits from your presence. They don't know what to do. And I'm talking about the trees and the water, everything. It relies upon you for a perfect symbiosis. And you've got these greedy gold diggers who want to walk around like they're kings, I'm so wealthy, I'm so successful. And it's like you draining the life force, vitality out of the territory. So therefore, you got to get out of the territory. You can't be here anymore. Look, they're uncertain. They're anticipating like nobody's going to listen to them. Nobody's going to come and, hear them perform anymore. Nobody cares about the performance. Nobody cares about the performance. They're a gold digging, greedy person and nobody wants to date them because they can see it plainly. Now, the fire of the Lord, the fire of God is in people, and they are filled with light and with love. And when anybody like this comes into their environment, it's instantly going to be noticed. I don't think that God is going to make this easy on them, but it will be made easy on you, most likely, to recognize when these energies approach you, trying to get into your world again. You'll just have to use your discernment and really pay attention and pray about it. Don't lose your connection to the divine, because the divine will guide you, right? Even in the most challenging circumstances. Meaning to end your life, He'll pull you through if you just pay attention. All it requires is your attention and the effort, right? To be there. Nature. 32. Yeah. The connection to our nature fills our spirit and reunites us with the divine energy. These ones have been sucking the freaking life out of Mother Earth, out of nature. They've been taking it from the stars and the suns. And the stars and the suns are here to support nature, organic life. And I don't know what these people are. I don't think they're organic. I honestly don't think they're organic. They're working in darkness. They have this. They don't have any potency on their own, and they've been lying about being a star. They've been sucking the life out of nature, out of Mother Nature in all of her forms. And they've disrupted the symbiosis that is absolutely required for life. They don't care about it because they don't have life. They want to destroy it. And I don't think they're setting out to actually destroy. I think they're just barren and they need it. And they don't care about anybody or anything else. And they wind up taking far more than they actually require to get along, you know? They want to beat it down. They want to unalive it. And they've been really successful at this. And the stars and the suns are not bound by that anymore. And they have been kicked out of the energy. And the stars and the suns are pouring their love and their desire to be alive. Look. So these ones are in competition with the fire that is in you, the light of the sun and the love of that light. And they cannot cause you an upheaval. They're really trying to do shady business in the dark together to sabotage you, but it's not working out. Everybody sees them as a liar. They're not a star. They're actually a 5 of Pentacles looking for revenge because you are. Communication, curiosity. So they could be curious about how to communicate with you, or maybe they're curious about some kind of communication they're getting. Maybe others are curious about this and they recognize them as being a liar. They go in, they sneak into other people's houses, astral traveling. They taste the energy, they measure it. And then they may go tell others how potent it is. And then they gang up on that person and they use all their magic to come in and extract it. The bioplasma, the sexual energy, the solar plexus, they do it in your dreams and other places. So they get curious about you. They come in, they astral project and they spy on you. And then they extract the energy. It happened to me for decades. It was the most heinous crime ever. And they've been doing it on everybody. This is what they do. They sneak in, they find out what's there, and then they go tell all their friends, and then they come in and they attack the star. They drain the light of the star, and then they dress up in it, and it's a lie. It's a lie. They stole it. It never belonged to them. It belonged to the one that they trespassed against. And they're actually in poverty. And especially now, because they've been cut out of your light. They've been cut out. You're no longer bound to them. They're seeking revenge. They want revenge because you have been separated from them. The power of the sun is here saying no. And you know, it's so strange. You know how in youth, oftentimes we are experiencing really brutal circumstances and situations. And you know, we're driven into a mindset of self-disrespect, right? Self-loathing. The mother or the father may have had this personal opinion about themselves and they raised you with this mindset and it was like a habitual pattern within the family unit. And when you broke away from that, you had to either embrace it for the rest of your life or you had to say, you know what, I'm sick of this energy. I don't want to live this. I don't really believe it. And then you have to get rid of it. You have to reformat your own freaking mind. You have to become the parent of the inner child and you have to shed all that crap that was laid upon you and then rebuild from that. It has to be a conscious and aware choice because you've got all these liars out there stealing your energy, stealing your happiness, putting you in positions, manipulating your love, you know, sending in a Jezebel or a Jezebel after a mind F on the love of your life. And then, you know, they succumb to this bullshit and it winds up throwing you off. And it's like, it's a pattern that they've been practicing for a long time. While you are in isolation, they've been stealing the seeds that you are trying to plant. Or perhaps, yeah, they want to take possession of your growth. and keep you in isolation. They want your growth. They want your growth, and they want you in isolation. They want your seeds. They want your goodness. They want that your intellectual property. They want your energy, the particles that the God and Goddess particles that are flowing within your energy, this light of the sun, this love that is so potent. They want it, this star energy. They're doing things at the distance, trying to separate you from love. We've got somebody here with the Two of Cups reversed. They are imbalanced when it comes to relationships. And I don't like relationships because relationships to them are little fuck parties, okay? I don't like that. They are opposed to true divine partnership. They're coming in as though they're friendly, though. An earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Please pardon my language. Sometimes it's just, you know, the brash crassness of the reality requires it sometimes. And, you know, it's been a long time since we've been in the presence of true royalty and regal people. They've dragged the whole freaking system down with this mentality. Resistance. Their resistance, or maybe you are resistant. There's resistance. You're protected. It's like these people that are trying to come in and get in your energy with a love offer. There's resistance here from your guardian angel. They're kicking their ass. It's like, get out of here, homeboy, homegirl. You better get out. You better get out now. But they keep coming in. They have to. They're bereft of any energy, of any light, of any goodness. They're poor. They're dirt freaking poor. They have nothing. So they got to come in and get a commitment because they need a safe space. They're out there in the elements and they're not protected by the light and the love of you anymore. And they want to come in, connect with you, get permission to utilize your life force essence, and then, you know, they've been promised 50% by this seller of life force vitality. If they can just draw you in, they'll be given a safe space by this thing they're loyal to. Look, your team, you're connected. You're connected in a heart bond. And it could be that these ones are a team and they're working to take it from you. Your guardian angels aren't going to let you go. This is what's happening. Those with the fire of light in them, the fire of the sun and the love that empowers it, they're crashing together right now. This is Armageddon. Straight out of the opposing parties' mouths or minds. We're experiencing Armageddon right now. You may not see it here in the 3D, but it is happening in the spiritual realms right now. Your new beginning, this Ace of Wands, Alpha, Dominator, you're going to get some programs in place that are true, blue, and actually symbiosis. The synergy is coming together and people will actually be connected in truth that is empowering and uplifting for the whole. It won't be siphoned out of this. It won't be siphoned anymore. So your guardian angel is giving some advice. Like, hey, I know best. You know, you should probably take my advice and stay away from this new beginning that belongs to the star, the sun, the love. They're not going to be able to bring you upheaval no matter how they try. And they are trying. And they're in grief. They're in grief because they're dying. Their glory days are over. Their glory days are over. They've lost your love. According to the divine, he who walks with me. told them August 11th, 2024, the day of Tu B'Av, the day of love. He told them, he said, you've lost favor with the mother. And he's here kicking ass now. Because they've lost favor with the mother. She has gained insight through all this brutality, being buried in the midst of it. She has grown. Please do what you need to do with the genders. And she's lighting forth the direction of the path. Like, she's grown, and she's like, hey, so learn as much as you can about as much as you can. You go into these dark, shady places. You withstand the abuses, maybe unconsciously aware of the mission. But there you are. It's a battle for dominance. You came here with purpose. Spirit called it a few years back a reconnaissance mission. You're here looking for light and making certain that whatever attempt to dominate them and yourself, that it rolls right off of you. And it is rolling right off of you. The divine is here walking with you. These ones who are only interested in themselves, who want to feast on everything around them, are being warned, just like up there. The guardians or the angels, the guardian angels, or whoever it is, the new foundation keepers, they're giving these people a warning. You know? It could be that they were distracting you, trying to disrupt your balance. Now these ones, man, they got to go try to survive the night. Because you did, and you came out shining like a freaking diamond, like a sun, like a sun. You survived the night. You flew right up on out of there. Hello, I'm up here, and you're still down here. And now they're so mad. They're in fear. Those who were tricking you, they're being released. They're being released. Because they're dead people. They don't have any light or love in them. There's no fire in them. They're ghosts. They're technically dead. And they've been pretending to be you. Dressed up in your energy for thousands of years, they confessed. They bragged. But you've got your gifts. You were able to maintain them, retain them. And you are about ready to take off. You've got your freedom. You have flown right above that. You're, like I said, you're way up there now. You're the anomaly. You're the star. This abundance belongs to you, as well as the sacred space for the children of the future. And you are being watched. Like the children will be watched carefully while they play. And anybody who comes to bring mischief to your luck or try to steal your abundance with an upside down perspective, well, yeah, see, their negative influences have been exposed. This mirror magic has been exposed. They've been laying cigarettes and marijuana and alcohol on you. They've been tainting your mind with, sexual fantasies and shit. They've been laying all this on. They've been projecting all of this dense nothingness onto you and asking you to live that while they extract your life force essence and dress up in it. And the earth is suffering. You can see it very plainly when you look around you. Everything is suffering, and this is why. They did it on a routine, causing you risk while they stole from you. Over and back, playing God against the devil. Woohoo, party! But you are committed to this community, and the community is committed to you. And guess what, man? There's wrath, and they will be kept at a distance. They will be kept at a distance. It's like, don't you dare touch this light. And you know what? Somebody called it some time ago. There was a fight going on, and I heard it. And somebody said, Get away from our solution. So this protection has been happening for the light-bearing people for some time. You've got a crowd, a community who has seen your shine. You did not perish. And you actually rose up as the anomaly. And it's very, very clear who is who. And they're like calling you the solution. You're the solution. You're the one. Your energy. You don't even have to do anything other than be love. And have the fire of the sun within you. Just doing that heals the world. Just that. It's very simple. It doesn't require any trickery or anything at all. No lies, nothing. All you have to do is be love and embody the fire of the sun within you. That's it. It's simple. And they hate you because it is simple for you. I'm going to leave this one here. I hope that it brings clarity to something you already intuitively knew, and I'll see you on the next one, everybody. Bye.